Welcome everyone to a brand new VGC Regulation H team build, and today we're looking at a borrowed team for today. This team actually won a 100+ player tournament, which was actually kind of insane because if you're looking at it, it's all bug. It's a mono bug team. Like, this team is insane. The fact that it won not just a tournament, but a 100+ player tournament is actually insane to me. This is wild. And it's got a lot of Pokemon you wouldn't really expect, even out of bug types. Like, you see ones that you normally see right now in Regulation H, like Volcarona and even Cleavor, those two are kind of like the main bug types that you see right now. But it's kind of insane. You see something like Lokix and Rabombi, even Venonat. Like, Venonat really took me by surprise when I saw this as well. This was insane. So we wanted to try this today, and I'm really excited to try this team. This team is like, it looks like it's going to be a lot of fun to play. But you have Lokix on the top left. We're going to start top left and work our way down. You have Lokix top left with tinted lens, safety goggles to avoid any crazy things like Spore or Rage Powder from things like Sinistra, or of course Amoonguss, which is completely fine. X-Scissor and Throat Chop, as well as Sword Stance for increasing extra damage. Terra Stella to get extra buff out of your damaging moves, and Ninja Protect to keep yourself safe. You have Compound Eyes, Venonat with Eviolite, which is also amazing, just to make it extremely bulky. And I was kind of thinking, like, why Venonat outside of like Venomoth? And when you look at it, Venonat is very slow. It outspeeds like a lot of the opponent's team in Trick Room, which is really surprising. You have Sleep Powder, Rage Powder, Toxic, and Morning Sun, all these things just to be a completely disruptive Pokemon. It is very, very insane. It is a really, really good Pokemon here, and Compound Eyes just doesn't stop it reducing accuracy as well, which is completely fine. It's great. It's a really good pick here. And again, going into Terra Grass to avoid yourself getting shut down by, again, Rage Powder or getting shut down by Spore is also like really amazing as well. You have Arachnid with Water Bubble to help it take a little bit of extra damage as well, Mystic Water for that liquidation damage, as well as Wide Guard to stop things like Goldengo from hitting really, really hard, and also things like Torkoal, Heat Wave, or even Eruption. The same thing with Typhlosion, because you are running a lot of bug types, so fire is pretty much going to be like the main thing here, and also Rock Slide as well if you bump into like something like a T-Tar or a Lycanroc or something like that. You have Rabombi with Shield Dust, which is basically just Covert Cloak. Its ability is basically Covert Cloak, which gives you a chance to get something else as your item. With, in this case, it is a Focus Sash. You have Sunny Day as well to kind of stop rain, as well as Tailwind to make your team faster, and Moonblast for coverage, as well as Fake Tears to get that little extra bit of damage from things like Volcarona, which has a Flame Body and Choice Specs. This is a Choice Spec set Volcarona. Normally you see Volcarona running around with leftovers, but it's kind of smart to see Choice Specs here, since Volcarona can just hit damage outright on its own anyway. Fiery Dance for extra special attack boosts, Heat Wave for spread damage, Overheat for just a big one-off hit, and Bug Buzz as well to get that bug stab damage activated. You have Cleavor with Sharpness finally with the Assault Vest, just to keep yourself safe from special attacking moves. And Sharpness just increases all these sharp moves, which in this case it runs two, which is Stone Axe and X-Scissor, which are the main moves you're kind of looking to go for here. You have Rock Blast as well, just to kind of chip away at something like Focus Sash, and you have Aerial Ace just to kind of like get an all-round kind of moveset going on here. It's pretty useful and it's really, really good. So I kind of want to see how this team essentially works. This looks like this is going to be a quite interesting team. So we're going to do a few games, and hopefully this should be a lot of fun. But yeah, if you guys like this content, let me know in the comments below, and give this video a like, and I'll see you guys in our matches. Let's go. Right, okay, so it's Sun Size Spam. Okay, cool. So we're looking at something to do with Trick Room as well here, which isn't the worst, to be fair. It's not that bad. We can put in Cleavor to start. I think Cleavor kind of gets like a good range out of these guys here. I'm guessing it's going to be something like Indeedee and Armarouge, and of course Torkoal in the back if they're going to set that up as well. You also have that very tricky Lilligant as well, which could be a bit of an issue. But we're going to start off with probably our Choice Specs Volcarona as well. I'm going to put in Venonat, just so if it is Trick Room, we have a way to go around this. And then we'll put in the Big Spide, just to make sure we can get this thing going. I don't think our team is going to be too slow, and if they are, they're probably going to be looking at Lilligant as like the main threat. There is also Gallade, but I don't think Gallade has too much trouble with our... Like, I don't think Gallade is too much trouble for our team here. But we're keeping Cleavor just in case as well, just so we've got like some sort of action here against Torkoal and Armarouge. But I think that's kind of a good, I think that's a good case here. They've got no recovery from spread, which is nice for us. So I think this will be fine. I think this should be fine. Okay, cool. So it's Lilligant and Torkoal first. That's completely fine. Right, that's okay. Let's see exactly how we can start this off. So the Sun is activated. That's completely fine. This forces Lilligant to kind of pull off something crazy here. Lilligant can go for a after you if it does have it. I kind of want to say here that if we do... Because Lilligant might also be focus sashed as well. It might not be covert cloak or anything like that. It might be. So I'm gonna say aerial ace into you, and I'm just gonna. This is gonna be interesting. So I'm pretty sure we can hold on this. So I'm just gonna say. Actually, let's just go Stone Axe into Torkoal, and then we'll Heat Wave on both. Because they've got no way to say, they've got no way to protect us, right? They've got no way to protect us from Heat Wave, so I might as well just get the spread damage there with Heat Wave. Right, let's talk over Heat Wave, or Terrafire, sorry. Yeah, it's most likely going to be after you, Eruption, which is going to be annoying, but fine. I have faith here that we can kind of tank it. I didn't Terra the Volcarona. I thought I did. Never mind. I thought I did. Never mind. Right, this is going to be a little bit on the dicey side, so we're going to have to see here. This is going to be a little bit on the dicey side, so let's just see how this works. Damn, it takes out both. Right, okay, cool. Right, well, that's annoying. That's very, very annoying. Ah, that's annoying. Right, okay, cool. Okay, cool. Yeah, that's going to be a very annoying one, I suppose. Alright. That was a very quick game one. That was a very quick game one. Right, we're going to do Sleep Powder into... no, that's not going to last, is it? That's not going to last. I'm going to do Toxic into you, and then... actually, wait a minute. Sleep Powder into Torkoal, and then we're going to Wide Guard to shut that down. And there's the Sleep Powder. Right, that is not great. That is not great either. Even if I did Rage Powder, it wouldn't have bounced it back because it's part grass, which is very annoying. Well, that's annoying. That's very annoying. I thought it would, to be fair, I thought it would have tanked it. I should have Terra'd Cleavor. I should have gone Terra into Cleavor. I should have, but it's fine. Right, we're just going to Toxic you, and the best we can do here is just go Liquidation into Torkoal. That's the best we got. It's honestly the best we have. Right, that's okay. We got saved from that one. Araquanid needs to wake up. That would be great. Right, come on, turn one. There's no way he wakes up turn one. There is no way he wakes up on turn one. There is no... yeah, cool, I was about to say. There's no way he wakes up on turn one. There's no way. Right, I think just do Morning Sun here and just get a bit extra. Yeah, and then just hit the Liquidation. We're just hoping that he wakes up. I really hope that he wakes up. The Solar Blade, which is gonna hurt. This one's gonna sting. This is gonna sting. Is it an Oko? No, it's half. Okay, that's fine. You're still asleep. That's not great. That's not great. And of course, Torkoal woke up. Of course, Torkoal woke up. Of course he did. Of course he got the wake up before us. Of course he did. Right. Okay. Cool. Let's go to the next game. I should have. If I terrored Cleavor, we would have been fine on that. Ah, that's so annoying. Okay, so this one's also going to be quite interesting here. I don't think they're going to run Ndidi Armor Rouge. I don't think that's going to be the case there. You've got Espathra as well, which I don't think they're going to run. They're probably going to start off with maybe Zorok to kind of pick up the pace here a little bit. And maybe Amoonguss to try and go for a little bit of like Rage Powder or something. So what we're going to do here is I think we're going to set up Rabombi. I think Rabombi is kind of a good setup to start with here. So we're going to set up Rabombi. Actually, because if they go for Trick Room, this is going to be quite interesting. This is going to be quite interesting if they start setting up Trick Room. But honestly, I think that's okay. I think realistically though, because there is a chance of Trick Room because of the Ndidi and the Armor. So I think a Cleavor would be a good start off here. And I think I'm actually going to start off here with Low Kicks. I think Low Kicks actually does very well here. It takes out like 4 out of 6 of them, and it's also got what's it called? It's also got a hit on Ursaluna, which is also really useful, and throat chop as well. So yeah, so I think, and then keep Volcarona in the back, and then I think if anything, they haven't really got much to stop me here, so I can just do Venonat. I think I can do Venonat. Venonat's in the back and can kind of stop it here, but that's just in case we've got that's just in case. But to be fair, I could have done Venonat first, just to kind of set the pace on. But if they do Expanding Force, then that's just going to be a little bit of trouble. But that's fine. It's fine. It's no big deal. It's okay. We're completely fine. Yeah, because it's part Dark typing as well, it doesn't get affected by Expanding Force, so we should be okay. Espathra Armorish. Okay, cool. That's fine with me. There's a chance that they go for Terra here, so this is going to be quite interesting. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to start things off straight away with a Stone Axe and go straight into Armorish, and then I think if anything, I might just set up a Sword Stance here. I think I've got enough time to set up a Sword Stance here. I don't. They could either go for Armor Cannon to get rid of low kicks, or they're probably going to look into getting into Cleavor. Yeah, this is going to be quite interesting. So I think I'm actually going to Terra and go Stone Axe into Armorish, and then I think I'm just going to Protect and just kind of see what happens here. Because I'm still safe. Like, I'm still safe no matter what happens here. So I think I should be I think I should be okay. Doesn't seem like the Armorish is going to go for a Terra either, so I think I'm okay. There's a Protect and Espathra to get the speed boost, which is completely fine. It's most likely speed boost Espathra, which is completely fine. Right. We've got low kicks with Protect. Protecting everyone. Okay, cool. Everybody's doing Protect, apparently. Okay. It's fine. Not annoying, but fine. Right. I think I'm actually going to use this turn to switch out low kicks here. I think that's probably going to be like where my main problem is. But looking at it, the low kicks is faster than Armorish because we did manage to Protect first, which is quite interesting. Which is honestly quite interesting. Let me just double check this. Are you... No, low kicks is faster. Okay, cool. So if I can do that, then that means, yeah, we'll just do the same thing. Stone Axe into Armorish, and then I think we can go Throat Chop into... Actually, let's just double up here. Let's just double up into you, because I don't really see... I don't really see that much problems into that slot, so I'm just going to double up here. If it's Terra Grass, this could be a bit interesting. Terra Grass, I should have gone X Scissor, but that's fine. Should have gone X Scissor into low kicks, but that's completely fine. Right, there's U-turn. Weakness policy. I see. Or weak armor. Weak armor and weakness policy. Oh gosh, this is going to be annoying, isn't it? This is going to be really, really annoying. And then let me guess, this Pathor goes back into Indeedee, where it goes into some Expanding Force, Psy Spam rubbish. Yeah. So it's going to be Expanding Force. Right, okay, cool. That's fine. Weakness policy, Psy Spam rubbish. Right, okay, cool. Can I survive this? Can I survive this on +2? I cannot. I cannot. That's annoying. That's really annoying. If I knew that, I would have done Wide Guard. Should have brought in a rack on it, to be fair. That's okay. Right, so next time we go for... Yeah, next time we go for... Right, okay, cool. This is where things get really interesting here. Yeah, I think Volcarona is going to have to be the best bet here. Low kicks can actually get away with all of them here. I think if I could just get away with doing... Right, yeah, we're just going to have to do Heat Wave. And then if we do X Scissor into Indeedee... Because it's going to go follow me anyway, right? Yeah, there we go. It's just fine. I cannot outspeed the Armorish anymore. You can go for Armor Cannon if you'd like. That's fine. God, this is going to be so annoying. Right, does this one-shot Indeedee? It doesn't even one-shot the Indeedee. Oh my god! Yeah, this is GG's. That's the GG's. Yeah, I've got no time. Okay, so it's a sand team with Lapras. Lapras is interesting. Lapras is a very interesting one. I was not expecting Lapras, but that's fine. It's no big deal. So assuming that they're gonna go for some rock shenanigans, I think Araquanid. So I'm assuming they're gonna go for either Volcarona or Tyranitar as a lead here because they're gonna see Rock Slide or Heat Wave as the option. So we're gonna start off with Araquanid just for wide guard purposes, and we're gonna have to try and chip them away slowly as time is going by. I think my main concern here is most likely going to be the Volcarona, so we're gonna start off with Cleavor. If they start off with Cleavor first. If not, that's not the worst thing to happen. We still have X's to get rid of Tyranitar, but I feel like that's what the main two they're going to run with. They have Excadrill in the back line, which isn't going to be the worst. We still have Volcarona as well, which I think Volcarona is going to do well in the back line. And considering... And it's most likely going to be Corviknight as well, so we've got that in place too. So yeah, so we got some really good stuff for us. And then, honestly... I think if we need to do anything, I think Rabombi might actually be a good start here because we have Sunny Day as well. So I think these four might actually be the most useful to us. Okay, that's fine. We're getting used to it. We're getting used to the team. That's fine. It's taking a minute to get used to this team. I can't lie. It's really weird. It's really strange. Okay, I'm assuming T-Tar and at least someone else, right? T-Tar, Excadrill. Right, that's fine. That's completely fine. Excadrill doesn't really have anything to get rid of us specifically, and I feel like it's going to be, if anything, double Rock Slide, which is, again, completely fine. So we're going to start things off with a wide guard here, and we're going to just immediately... Should I do Tailwind or should I do Sunny Day? Am I faster than Excadrill outside of... Actually, let's just do Tailwind first, because there's no priority moves there anyway. So we're going to Tailwind first. We have wide guard set. If it does decide to hit us, that's completely fine. If they don't decide, then that's completely fine as well. Right, I'm guessing Terra Rock T-Tar... No, Terra Flying T-Tar. Okay. Oh, for right. Okay, I see. It's for what's it called? For Terra Blast. Right, we're gonna wide guard here. Show me Rock Slide. Oh, it's Iron Head. That's not good. That's not good. Oh boy, that's not good at all. Oh gosh, it's really hard running this thing in closed team sheet, isn't it? Right, this Terra Blast, please, we got to hold on this. We got to hold on this. Come on, Araquanid, you can hold on this. You can hold. You can hold. You can hold. You can't hold. Oh, that's fun. Oh, that's going to be so much fun. And then with the Sandstorm, we lose Rabombi as well. Okay, well, that's fun. Right, at least we got the Tailwind up. Oh, boy, this is going to be rough, isn't it? Right, swap in Volcarona and swap in... Cleavor as well. Right, okay. Here's hoping that we can actually clear them out in one shot here. But I'm actually going to say Terrify, Heat Wave. Does anyone else can stop the shot here? Just Lantern. Lantern? Just Lapras, really. So that's fine. We're going to Terrify, Heat Wave, and then we are going to Stone Axe into T-Tar to try and get a bit of stone set up. Because then if one of them manages to swap into Lapras, we should be okay. But nope, nobody swaps. We are completely fine. Oh god, this is going to be rough. This is going to be rough. This is going to be a very rough one. A 2v4 is going to be rough. But we are faster, which is great. Do we get the one shot on Excadrill? Yes, we do. Fantastic. And that means if we outspeed Excadrill, we 100% outspeed the T-Tar, and we can get rid of T-Tar with the stones up and active already. So that means we get a little bit of extra chip damage as well onto any mon that we want. And the crit as well to boot. I don't think we needed the crit, but that's completely fine still. Awesome. Cool. Only Volcarona is getting chipped here by the damage. They've already used their Terra. So that means we've got free reign to kind of hit whoever we want. Yeah, we kind of got free reign to hit whoever we want here. Corviknight, okay, that's fine. And I'm guessing Lapras or Sylveon? Sylveon. Right, okay, cool. I'm not really that fussed into Sylveon, really. I know they've got Hyper Voice, but honestly, we're okay. And then we could just... Stone Axe as well. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna Stone Axe into the Sylveon, because why not? Yeah, I'm gonna Stone Axe into the Sylveon, because why not? That was cancelled. There we go. Wow, we won in one go. We won in like two hits. All we needed was Tailwind active, and that was it. Holy cow. Ooh, okay, this one's interesting. So it's Whimsy, Typhlosion. Oh, this one's gonna be very interesting. I mean, we do have, we do pretty much have like a main answer here, which is just gonna be you. I guess these two would probably be a good lead, right? Because regardless if you go Terra Fire or not, we have Stone Axe to kind of just hit you outright. For that Saluna, we've got low kicks to kind of cut that off. We also have the cut off on Farigiraf, and all of us take out Meowscarada quite easily here, so that's also quite nice. I don't think they're going to be running Trick Room, and if they do run Trick Room, that's just better for us, to be quite honest with you. It's honestly just better for us. I think they're also very passive on using Farigiraf as well because of all the bug typings. So it might be Whimsy, Typhlosion lead, going into Terra Fire, Eruption, and Tailwind off Whimsy, which is completely fine. That's why we've got you up front here. So I think the best option for us in this regards, I want to kind of say just Rabombi, because we've got Fake. Oh no, but Fake wouldn't even help us in this type of situation here. I guess Volcarona would probably be like a good last second mon, I guess. If they bring in Primarina though, I'm in a bit of a situation though. That's kind of like the only thing I'm thinking about here. Actually, you know what? We'll do Venonat. We'll do Venonat because I'm pretty sure Venonat can actually do some stuff for itself. So we'll do Venonat. Because Volcarona, I'm just thinking because like Volcarona doesn't really do much in terms of the team. It doesn't hit anyone that badly except for Meowscarada. But then again, like 5 out of 6 of the mons we have already do anyway. There's better damage that we can apply onto Farigiraf, and nothing really works on Ursaluna from Volcarona besides like maybe like a one-off overheat. Ursaluna Whimsy. Okay. Okay, that's fine. I'm completely fine with that. So that means they're probably biding time, right? They're probably biding some time. I might just protect on Araquanid just to kind of see what happens here. Because it won't be Blood Moon into one slot here, so we'll try it, and then we'll go, I guess, Aerial Ace into Whimsy. Right, so I guess it's Ursaluna going to go into Terra Normal here. I think we tank at least one Blood Moon. It's gonna be close, but I think we hold off on one. It's gonna be very close. It's gonna be close. Like, it's gonna be really close. I hope that we get the right call out here and hit the Protect. But it's gonna be close. Like, it's gonna be really close. Right, it's Moonblast into Cleavor. Right, we hit back with Aerial Ace. Do we get the one shot? No, we don't, but that's fine. That's more than enough. Blood Moon, we hit the Protect. Okay, cool. We got the right call out. Thank God. Thank God. Right, okay, cool. So, now I think the right move here is to go for a Wide Guard. Because I feel like it's gonna go for... because we already are faster than Whimsy, which is completely fine. And assuming that Araquanid, well, how much speed does Araquanid? No, we won't outspeed it. Yeah, I think Wide Guard is the better option here because I think it will go for a Hyper Voice because Blood Moon actually landed. Well, no, like Blood Moon came out, so it can't do it twice. So that means Whimsy's either going to go for a Tailwind to make sure Ursaluna is faster. In which case, I think I'm just going to get rid of Whimsy now, to be honest. If Whimsy runs Protect, then that's going to be quite awkward, but that's fine. Right, okay, no Protect from Whimsy. That means it's going to be... Okay, I'm fine with getting encored from a Wide Guard. I'm fine with that. I'm okay with that. It shouldn't be Blood Moon again, though. If anything, it's Earth Power into Cleavor, but that's about it. Hyper Voice. No, we're fine. I'm completely fine with that. Tailwind's gone. Everything else is gone. If they bring in Primarina doesn't get out. Primarina doesn't outspeed. If they bring in Typhlosion doesn't outspeed, or Typhlosion doesn't really have anything outside of anything crazy like that. Okay, cool. Primarina, which means if anything, if it's faster, it's just going to get away with a Moonblast, which I honestly don't care about. So we're going to Wide Guard again, and then we are going to... Yeah, honestly, this is okay. And then we are going to Stone Axe into Ursaluna just to get a little bit of damage off here. It seems like they're probably going to double target into Araquanid just to make sure that they can get the job done here. It feels like they're going to double target Araquanid. So what we're going to do, we're going to actually swap out. And I kind of want to put in Venonat here. I think Venonat might be better. Yeah, Venonat might be better here. And then we just Stone Axe into Ursaluna. Because they know we're going to Wide Guard again because we got Encored into Wide Guard, which means they're going to go... That means they're most likely going to double up into Araquanid because they know we can't protect anymore. So we're going to put in Venonat, let Venonat just tank the blow. We outspeed both. That's great news. It's great news. We got Stone Axe hit. We got Stone Axe to hit. It's great news. All great stuff. There we go. I thought so. I thought so. That's fine. That's okay. I'm fine with that. Yeah, we're good on that. All right, cool. That puts us in range for Stone Axe to hit again. And then there's Moonblast, which we hold out on. There we go. Fantastic. Okay, cool. So I guess the best option here is just go Araquanid again, right? Yeah, just go Araquanid again and shut it down again. It's already done Blood Moon, so it's not going to do Blood Moon again, which means Ursaluna is most likely going to go for a Protect. I want to say Protect. So we're going to go... Oof, this is going to be interesting. We'll go Leech Life into Primarina, and then we will Stone Axe into this slot as well. Actually, go Terra... Should I go Terra Water now? Would that be... Yeah, I think Terra Water might actually be the best option here. Because I think we might be able to... Oh, no, because it will go for Moonblast again, right? So Terra Water will be useless. Okay. So yeah, I guess Leech Life into Prim, and then Stone Axe into Prim as well. Actually, let's go for... Give me a Rock Blast, actually. Because we've already got the stones landed. Yep, there's Protect on Ursaluna. That's completely fine. We've already got that landed, so that's completely fine. If anything, the minimum 3 hits already does more damage than what Stone Axe can dish out. That's fine. 2... Only twice. Wow, okay. Thanks. You gave me, like, literally the worst possible roll you could have given me. Lovely stuff. Literally gave me the worst roll you could have possibly given me. Right, amazing damage. Amazing, amazing damage. Right, okay, cool. So there's low kicks now. Low kicks 100% outspeeds most of this team. So that means you're probably going to go for a Blood Moon again. So I'm going to Protect on the Araquanid. And I think Terra Stella... Gosh, I can go for a Throat Chop, though. I think Terra Stella Exorcism would work out great. Oh, no. Wait, hang on. No, I just realized. If I go Liquidation into Ursaluna and then Protect, we should be fine here. Because that means if you've Protected, you're going to go for a Blood Moon, right? Actually, just hit Protect on both. Hit Protect on both. What am I... Just wait. Just wait for it. That's fine. Low kicks should still be faster than most mons in this team. That's fine. I'm fine with that. Unless it's Choice Scarf Typhlosion, I'm in a lot of trouble here. Unless this is Choice Scarf Typhlosion, I'm in a lot of trouble. But, assuming that this is the case here, they're probably going to try and double up into... Either that, they're probably going to try and double up into Araquanid, or if anything, they're just going to try and do something crazy here. Alright, that's fine. This is all dependent on if I, one, am faster than Typhlosion, and if I have... what's its name? If it doesn't have choice, this is going to be quite interesting here. Typhlosion shouldn't... if he goes for Protect as well, I'm in a lot of trouble. If he goes for Protect, I am in a lot of trouble. Yeah, if he... I'll have to do it. If he goes for Protect, I'm in a lot of trouble. I think we lose if he goes for Protect. Right, we'll go Terra Stella. Yeah. So the only way I lose this is if Typhlosion goes for Protect and I end up getting shut down. Okay, no. Okay, cool. Protect, but wrong one. Thank God. Okay, cool. Right, that's great. Oh, but you are faster. Oh, okay. I was not expecting you to be faster. Ah, gosh, yeah, we've lost. We lost. I should have wide guarded. I should have just hit the wide guard anyway, right? I should have just hit wide guard anyway. I should have just hit it anyway. Because we were safe regardless, right? We would have been able to tank all the shots. Yeah, we would have been fine. Ah, dang it. Yeah, I messed up. I messed up really bad. Unless Araquanid can somehow clutch all this out, I don't think I make this. And the special defense drop to boot as well. This is not fun. Yeah, that was not fun. Oh man, I should have just wide guarded regardless, right? Because if I was, gosh, because that was the only way he was gonna get rid of me. Because Shadow Ball we would have lived, and if it was Heat Wave or Eruption, wide guard would have saved it anyway. So I might as well should have just done wide guard for the hell of it, and we would have lived. Because I would have outspit the Prim. Oh no, that's rough. But yeah, altogether though, this team was a bit fun. It was a lot of fun to try. It was a lot of fun to do. God, I can't believe someone won with this team. This team is absolutely insane. It's got like really good qualities to it. It has very good qualities to it. I don't think I do this team justice because I'm. It takes a minute. It takes a minute to kind of like warp around this team and figure out who your leads are, who to go for, and things like that. It is very it's very interesting, but I don't think I do this team justice. But it's really fun to use. It is a very fun team to use, especially in a format where there's like a lot of mons that can kind of affect this. Like, you know, obviously fire typings being the most prominent, because you have a lot of good fire typings right now. Like we saw Typhlosion, we saw Torkoal. There's also Incineroar as well. Incineroar can pretty much like shoot down this team really nicely. There's a lot. There is a lot to go through for this team, and it is very, very interesting. But yeah, the fact that we actually managed to pull off a win here was crazy. But yeah, it's kind of insane. It's kind of insane to see how this team plays out. But I think for the most part, it's really nice. It's a very nice, fun team, and it's really funny to see actually. But yeah, thank you guys so much for tuning in. You guys have been absolutely amazing. If you guys like videos like this, let me know so I can do more like this, and I will see you guys in the next one. Right, take care. Bye.